And a final 95-87, Bethany getting the win over Wisconsin Lutheran College, joined by Coach Pat Garvin and Drew Sagedahl. Drew, we'll start with you. You were hot coming out the gate, got 13 points quickly. What was kind of your mindset starting this one?
Just trying to find my spot like usual, just kind of get to my pull-up midi, and my teammates do a good job looking for me, so I appreciate that. And just overall, just a whole effort for our offense, and we want to have a good defense, which will just leave a good flow to our offense. So.
In both halves tonight, you guys started out on fire. What was kind of the mindset? Did you see something defensively? Did you know they were going to start slower defensively or work more into the game, or what was kind of the keys there?
I think the big thing is just we know that if we get a good defense and we can run, like that's a big thing for our offense. We want to rebound and run, and if we hold the team to like one shot of possession, that's when we're going to be at our best.
For you, it's a lot of the same guys that you played last year, but you've got a couple of newer guys this year trying to work in some minutes and whatnot. And talking specifically about teammate Dominic Bangu, who came up with some big plays down the stretch there. What's it been like getting to know some of the newer guys and also getting to trust them more on the floor?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, Dom, he's a great guy. I mean, he's a worker. I mean, he is so long on defense. Like, he's one of our best defenders, and we all appreciate that. He guards one of the best guys every game, and he can shoot it too. Like, just to get to know like that chemistry, it's great. It's awesome.
And we'll turn to Coach Garvin now. Coach, similar opponents to the start of last year and a similar result, now 2-0 here on the weekend. What were some things you saw overall, not only in this game, but just from the weekend from your team early on in the season?
Yeah, we battle. They battle their tails off. Just really proud of that. Guys, the roles have changed with our injuries, with how we've had to practice with some things. They just don't care. They're just going to show up and battle and go hoop, and just really proud of that. Proud of our leaders for having the guys dialed in and ready to go this weekend, right? And it's not always easy to open your season with high expectations and just show up and battle, and they did a great job of that, and I'm really proud of them. I'm really excited to see how they respond next week and keep getting better.
Over the course of the game, you saw your team get up double digits a couple of times, and WLC was just kind of able to hang with and whatnot. Talk about the resilience, what you kind of had to say in those timeouts and different things like that, what you saw from your team in those moments when they did battle back.
Yeah, I thought we hit a little lull right before halftime. Looking back, I probably could have used a timeout. I knew they were low on timeout, so I was really trying to save ours. And thought we could maybe try to push the tempo a little bit more. So we maybe should have got some timeouts in that lull. And then honestly, in the second half when they made the run, I just really thought like they were just making great plays. That's a really, really good team. That's going to win a lot of games this year. They won their conference last year. And when you play really good teams in an unbelievable environment, teams are going to go on runs, right? And I just thought it was kind of their time for a run. We did some stuff to let them get going, and we'll learn from that. But you just got to give them a lot of credit for the runs that they made, and they hung around. There's some teams out there that would have went away in some of those instances, and they didn't. They kept battling, and it was just a great game, and we were fortunate to come out on the right side.
For sure. And then looking forward to next week here, you got a road game against Simpson, a good test on the road, and then also a test against team up the road against Gustavus here at home, and kind of talk about what this next week is going to mean for you guys, not only maybe on the injury front, but then also just looking forward to the next couple of matchups.
Yeah, we just got to get back to work on Monday. We'll take the day off tomorrow. We'll enjoy this, and then like I told the guys in the locker room, on Monday you show back up, roll the sleeves up, and get back to work and continue. We'll prepare for those games, and we'll prepare for Wednesday, but we'll also try to get better ourselves and watch the film and learn from some things and stay a hungry group and just try to keep getting better. That's the name of the game.
All right, well, thank you, Drew. Thank you, Coach Garvin. Bethany, victorious on the weekend.
Thank you.